It's 7 o'clock. Okay guys, good morning. It's 10 minutes till 7 and I am getting ready to go. They're supposed to be pouring a concrete slab today. They got to form it first. I mean, I don't know a lot about concrete, but can they form it? They have time to form this up and everything and pour it today? I don't know, but I'm gonna set the camera up here, so I'll have, you know, the GoPro, and we'll try to get some decent footage. I already got security cameras up here, so that's not really, you know, I'm gonna try to get just some time-lapse footage. I'm just gonna put the camera on the fence right here, and out of the way. Feels like it's trying to sprinkle on us. Great. Trying to get this concrete slab poured for a month, and the one day they finally ready to do it. They're gonna have to clean up some still. I didn't get everything up, but I'm paying a premium, so yeah. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Pulling out, y'all. Pulling out, man. Yeah. Getting everything situated and all that there. Get the gospel. Gotta have the gospel. Okay guys, good morning. Tuesday morning, and yeah, we got, well, I got a lot of driving to do today. All right, y'all. So I got a pretty good bit of driving to do. I picked up another customer. Well, it's the cousin of one of my customers that I'm doing now, and we did it 2 weeks ago and got caught in the rain, but we did it, and they want me to continue doing the rest of the year. So it's not ideal, you know, because it's so far away, but yeah. But it pays good for what it is. The last time we did it, it was real bad, but it had not been cut in a long time. Today, it shouldn't be that bad. Cool, just follow the list, man. See, I don't want to say that, do no thinking. I did all, and I mean, to be honest with y'all, I don't want to do any thinking this early in the morning either, right? I don't want to have to think either. That's why I plot and do all that at night. When I wake up in the morning, I know what I got to do. And that's all this, you know, I've found, and I would imagine most people do. I mean, surely everybody don't get up at, you know, 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning and start figuring out what they're going to do for the day. That would not be good. So, yeah. I probably could have used another person out here today. There's a lot of unknowns going on. And a lot happened yesterday after I did the video, you know, after I, you know, got done doing video. So, my dealer gave me a mower to use, right? Because of the Exmark is surging so bad. I think they're gonna end up replacing the wiring harness. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what they're leaning toward. And that's cool. Whatever, man. Anything's cheaper than buying a new mower, because that's where I'm at on that. But, so, I'm gonna try to make this as short, as brief as I can. I don't really do that good of thinking this early. So when I got back home, so y'all know I had to buy a hydro belt for the other Exmark, the one that I got at the house still. And so I bought the hydro belt. I got home, I put the hydro belt on the Exmark, and I cranked it up to you know, to test out the hydro belt. I drove around the yard for a few minutes. I cut my front yard. So then I was gonna put the loaner skag that they gave me on the trailer first. Oh, here. Anyway, I cranked up the one I used to cut my front yard, you know, with the new belt on it, and it wouldn't throttle up. Don't know what the hell's going on, man. I don't know, man. It was ugly. So I was right back to 0.0, right? Because they loaned me a mower, and now both the Exmarks are down. Both of them. And I don't know what's going on with the throttle on the other Exmark. I don't think it's nothing major. I think one of the springs that, you know, throttle springs or whatever, I don't know, man. I'm thinking that one of those springs done gave way or broke or something. I can't see up in there. That's a problem for me. Where now I got, out of the 4 mowers I own, 3 of them were down. So I was back to 2 mowers, the skag that I bought and the skag that they loaned me. And the skag that they loaned me is an old skag. I don't know, it might not even make it out here today. So that prompted me to get out there and look at the Ferris, right? I mean, you know, to figure out the Ferris. And I figured it out, what was wrong with the Ferris, on why the blades wouldn't engage. And it was the plug-in on the clutch. So I fixed it. So now, today, I can't, well, Zach's gonna be in the other truck. I can't have any mower that may screw up on the trailer with Zach. Because Zach don't know nothing about nothing. I mean, he don't know anything about mowers or nothing. He's not gonna build if the mower won't, if he can't turn the key and it crank up, then he's lost. I mean, that's just the reality of it, you know. He doesn't know how to decipher what it could possibly be. So, you know, and that's okay, but I gotta take precautions, right? So I got the Ferris on here and the loaner mower. And the loaner mower is an older skag, and y'all see it. And I'm grateful that they let me borrow it, man. Without them letting me borrow it, man, I don't know what I would do. But it's an older mower, man, and it's gonna we're gonna see how it cuts good, yeah, because I cut some of my front yard with it yesterday. So, you know, yeah. So yeah, it's been a, you know, if it ain't the help one week, it's the equipment the next week, it's the customers one week. It just seems like there's always something. And by the time we get to this point in the season, I am just about over it, man. You know, because I'm trying to hang on, man, and I'm struggling with it, man. You know. Well, the mowers just end up catching a lot of hell by the time you get to this point in the year. And when you got older machines, you know, the price that you pay for having older machines, well, you don't have a payment, and they're paid for, and they're making you good profit until something happens to one of them, you know, or 2 of them at one while. You know, rarely does 2 mowers go down in, you know, in the 3 mowers go down in the course of a week. Rarely does that happen. I mean, I've never had it happen. A lot of times people ask me why I got 4 mowers. Well, now you see why. You know, we got to make sure that the other truck is running. Let me deal with the headaches of the mowers not running or cranking up or whatever. I got to make sure that whoever's working for me has a mower that's solid and that we know will crank up. And that is not too big. You know, I couldn't put Zach on the Ferris and expect him to cut these little bitty lawns. Y'all see. What? Oh, a freaking tiger cat. Man. We're going to put it to the test for sure. But we got the old Ferris running like a champ now. That was too little. So how much is that? How much is the 30 horsepower?
31 is $18,399 plus tax.
And they don't went up.
Financed, and then it's, if you pay cash or card, it's $400 less. It'll be $79.99. and on the financing, they are offering, you know, a lot of different 0% interest plans.
Right. Well, I'll probably put like 8,000 or 9,000 down and then just finance it through Sheffield. Y'all do the Sheffield, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, so does that come with 12 tires?
No, sir.
Oh man, killing me, man. See, you see, at this moment right now, when you know, if you're, you know, responsible with your money and you make good decisions with your money. This is a critical moment right here that I'm in, okay? And I don't know if you can learn anything from it or not, but when you're talking about $20,000, that's what that's. I mean, we can say 18, but by the time you add tax, tag, and title and get out the door with the thing with 12 tires on it, you're gonna be at 20 grand easy. You're gonna be at $20,000 for a mower that just 3 years ago I bought one for $14,000, a brand new Laser Z Exmark with the 12 tires. I paid $13, but add the 12 tires and you're at $14. So I don't know that I'm going to do that, man. I'm going to have to think about it and see what the best decision to make is. And though right now, at this very moment, y'all, I'm very frustrated with all my mowers and everything. I just want a freaking mower that'll run, right? Are they worth $20,000? Well, yeah, I guess they are, you know. I mean, I make probably over $100,000 with one machine, you know. Do y'all see what I'm saying? See, a lot of guys are not responsible with their funding and their money and everything, and they have the ability to just go sign. I can go down there and sign my name right now, and I can get one. I could go out of there with I could come out of there with a mower right now. I mean, an hour. I mean, I could drive there. They're about 20 minutes away, and in an hour I could have a brand new Exmark sitting on the trailer. But when you know that you can do that, that's when you really got to take precautions, right? I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. I'm going to have to go through a little more pain before I do that. See, it couldn't come at a worse time. You know, the timing never works out. You know, I got this new skid steer on order, you know, and I'm basically going to be trading a Bobcat T190 for a lawnmower. That's basically what, you know, whatever I get for the T190, it's going to, you know, I'm not going to be able to get more than 20 grand probably. So you got to be playing chess out here. The hell with some checkers. You got to be playing chess. You got to be thinking way ahead of time and strategizing on your moves that you're going to make. And there's so many moving parts that don't never make it into my videos that I don't talk about because, well, I just don't think about them. But they're here. They're real issues. And for all I know, and it wouldn't be surprised, you know, and I'm not saying yay or nay, but the Skag mower that I have right now that they loaned me, it could break down on this job right here. You know? Yeah, but you got to think about what the hell you're doing out here, man, to make top dollar and to not, because I'm trying to get through the season, and I don't want to jeopardize the new skid steer, you know, by me making a move on a lawnmower right now, going into, I mean, pretty much going into the off season. I don't even, you know, I don't want to buy a mower right now. And I certainly don't want to spend $20,000 on one. And if I did spend $20,000 on one, I'm going to spend it with my regular dealer, not with that dealer. But in a pinch, I'd have to go buy it from them because nobody else has one. But sometimes having the ability to go sign your name and come off and get a machine like that, you know, a new mower like that is, well, it's a double-edged sword. It really is, because you got to be thinking about what you're doing. And you got to always, I guess at the end of the day, you got to be level-headed about your financial decisions you make in your business. You know, no matter how much money you have in the bank or how much, you know, you make or whatever, you still have to, you can't make decisions based on emotional ups and downs like I have been going through with my lawnmower situation. I don't see me buying a brand new mower for $20,000. I just don't see it. And I could go pay cash for one. Y'all know that. But I'm not going to do that. I don't think that's the best business move. The more experience you have out here, the more, the more efficient you are in the day-to-day maintenance of the lawns. But also, the more efficient you are in your money management skills. You should be better at it. You know, but I just pulled up to the first one, y'all, and I'm gonna have to think on that, man, because that's a lot of money, man, for a lawnmower. And that might just be the going rate. You know, it might just be the going rate, man. I don't know, man. But I'm in a high crime area over here, so I got to watch my P's and Q's, and I'm solo. So everything's got to be kind of, you know, yeah, that. I'm going to get the weed eater and walk around the property real quick. I threw a bunch of my metal scrap, like old lawnmower blades and stuff, in the concrete. On the edge here. So shit feels good. Y'all see I got all this metal in here that I just had. Now they're gonna come back tomorrow and cut the joints in, he said. So clean looking, man. Damn. Hell yeah, man. Okay, y'all, it's like 7:15 at night, and let's go up here and check out the progress. Wow. That looks freaking awesome, man. Wow, 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 wow. Y'all see it, man. That looks nice, nice. Damn, dude. I don't even know what to say, man. Y'all look at that, man. That is freaking awesome. I got to get the man lift out, so I got to move some of this stuff out of the way so I can pull the man lift out of the way here. So, dude. So they told me I could do the joints two ways. I could either do it where they put the joint in it today, or what they'll do is they'll cut the joint in it with a concrete saw tomorrow. And that's what and I read about that online, so I like that. I like that. Dude, this is